Hello, welcome back. Trying something new today. It's gonna be a little weird. I don't know. I felt like doing some art today, and I had this canvas that I was planning to draw on. So I did a little sketch already, but oh, it's not focusing. This is gonna be a lot of trial and error. Please focus. Look at my hand. I got a new camera too. Okay, there we go. It's a little Bulbasaur, a little Wooper, and an Oddish. I don't know. Focus. Focus. We can do it. I believe in us. Please focus. Why did I do that? Lindsay, hello! I'm struggling already. Albert just got me this new camera, and it's so fancy, but I don't know how to use it clearly. Like, why is it not focusing on the canvas? I shouldn't have moved it. That's on me. But while it's messed up, let me just show you. This was my last art piece, as you can see. Very mediocre, not the best, but I enjoy painting, and especially like Pokemon art is my thing. That's all I want to do is just paint Pokemon. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Setup's a little weird. I have a dual camera thing that was kind of like annoying to set up, but okay, there we go. Now I'm not gonna touch it anymore. But yeah, we're just gonna get going. I got all these little paints here, got a whole setup. It's very dangerous because these are really hard to open, and I'm sure I'm going to make a huge mess. But that's the fun, right? See if I can find a good Bulbasaur color. I don't know. Let's try something new. I think that makes life more fun. I don't know how interesting this will be to watch, but I know I watch like a lot of art streams from other people. I think it's kind of cool and vibey. Not my usual content, but I think it's fun. Plus, I just need some chill vibes. So I'm gonna be mixing some colors, making a mediocre painting that no one asked for. I want to start with Bulbasaur, even though, like, probably shouldn't, but that's what we're doing. We're just gonna go straight in. Is that a good Bulbasaur color? Hopefully the light is good. Yeah, calm vibes. That's what I want. I don't know why, but I think it's because I started the new job recently, and this was like my first full week was this past week. Or I guess this was my second full week, so the week before was my first week. But I've been like super extra anxiety lately, and I haven't really had to deal with that in a while, so this is new. Since the pandemic, I haven't really had any anxiety, but that's because I've just been staying at home. But now I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't have control right now because my timing is so weird with my schedule, and there's so many things I want to do, and I haven't been able to do them. So I've been having like weird anxiety symptoms, like, I don't know. My anxiety has been like manifesting in a physical way, which normally I just get like, I'll get like really hot when I have an anxiety attack, and then my hands will shake and my voice, like I won't be able to talk. But now I have like these weird stomach flips. Like, you know when you're excited or nervous about something and your stomach kind of like drops and it just feels like really weird, but it usually only happens once. That just is happening like constantly, and the more I think about it, the more it happens, so it's a vicious cycle. Not super fun, but I've been trying to just be chill, take care of myself, and, you know, get used to my new schedule. I know it'll be fine eventually. I just need to get get a rhythm. Look, we got a little Bulbasaur head. I think that color's pretty good. I mean, maybe it's a little dark. I have a little Bulbasaur figurine that I kind of based this off of, and I guess he's actually a little lighter than that. Maybe I should add some white. I'm already not using my reference. Should be easy to fix, though. The tummy turns, yeah. Sounds like mine too. Also, hello, freshman. Thanks for stopping in for this weird experimental stream. Yeah, I get tummy turns is a good name for it. I've been calling it like, I was trying to explain it to Albert and I was like, it feels like my stomach's constantly flipping. But yeah, tummy turns, that makes it sound cuter. Is that, maybe a little more white, I don't know. I was trying to see if there was a way I could sit at my table and have my camera and like stream off of my phone so I could have an actual full table instead of just like shoving my keyboard up here like out of the way, but not possible. So at least not with the tools I currently have, but this should be okay, hopefully. I mean, worst thing happens is I spill paint everywhere and ruin my computer and keyboard and mouse, but what are the odds of that happening? I feel like it's worth the risk. Also, I found this Spotify playlist and it's called DMCA Free Anime Lo-Fi. And like this song is from Naruto. Did I draw these? I did. I drew the little sketch. I was actually gonna do like a Valentine's Day painting thing, but I just ended up like drawing the sketch and never painting it. So that's why I wanted to paint now, and I haven't streamed in a while, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it on stream and we're gonna figure this out. But yeah. I'm painting it on a little thick. I kind of like covered up my little sketch, which means when I do the face, it's gonna be super difficult. Looks really good, thank you. I don't try, I'm not really a perfectionist when it comes to art. I'm a perfectionist in a lot of things, but not art. I just kind of do it. I really like, don't put much pressure on myself. It's probably not gonna look the best, but you know, it'll be fine. I should probably try and do these lighter so I don't cover up my pencil markings, or maybe I should have like outlined it in pen. That probably would have been smart. Instead I used like the shittiest mechanical pencil that I have to draw this. You like my art? Thank you. I actually did like professional painting classes when I was a kid. It was with this woman, and she learned to paint from the same teacher who taught Bob Ross how to paint, so it was that kind of like happy tree style. And when I was a kid, I took I don't know, probably like a couple months of classes with her. But like none of the skills sustained in my brain. Like when she was there teaching me how to paint, like I could make something that looked beautiful, but like when she's not here telling you exactly what to do, it's like, I don't know how I made that before. It's so easy when someone's like standing over your shoulder and just being like, okay, copy this, and then they do it and you can just mimic them. But just doing it by yourself is a little more difficult. That's why I like mostly stick to little simple Pokemon shapes. That makes it a little bit easier. Like I can draw a simple shape And like the hardest part is faces for me. I feel like all my faces look really derpy, but that's why I pick Pokemon like Wooper, who already looks derpy. So it kind of works. Bulbasaur was a bit of a challenge. I spent so long trying to get its face right, and it still looks weird to me. Like, I don't know why it looks like a... what is that Pokemon called? It looks like a Snorlax for some reason. We'll see when we get the finished product if it actually turns out. I was hoping that maybe it was just because it was black and white, like it looked like a Snorlax, and maybe now that it's like a little Bulbasaur greeny blue. I still feel like it's a little dark. That's what I thought it was when you were coloring in the first part. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a little Snorlax hybrid. It'll be fine. You know? Like, this art's just gonna hang in my apartment, and it's the only purpose is to make me happy, so that's all that matters. My boyfriend is actually like a really talented artist, so when we do art, his art is always like, anything he makes is way better than mine, but that's okay. Yeah, cute Snorlax. Because small head, big body. Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to do like he's sleeping on his little side. That was my intention anyways. I don't know, I might have to go over this later. I usually end up doing 2 coats, but I don't know, it might be too hard to do 2 coats on stream because they take like a while to dry. I'm just using like really shitty acrylic paint. But I don't know, it worked fine for my last painting. The last painting I did, I actually did a whitewash over the whole thing, and then I didn't wait for the whitewash to dry enough, so it got like white paint in all of my little drawings I was doing. But this time, no whitewash, so it's just blank canvas. So hopefully that's not too bad. It usually just sucks up the paint more and makes it harder to spread, but I didn't want to deal with trying to do a white base. Okay, what should I do next? Should we do his little bulb? It's like a mid-tone green. I don't know, what do I have? This one, maybe? Trying to match this color. Oh, can you even see? There we go. We'll just put him right here. He's my little reference boy. None of these are that. I mean, this is kind of close. Maybe we'll mix like a little bit of blue in that, and that'll be good. The worst thing is like when you mix the color and then you run out of the color that you just mixed, so you have to make more, and then you can never get it quite right. Oh, I got a cough right now. I don't know why my throat's so scratchy. Okay. Let's add this blue, but just a little bit. These are so hard to open. I know one of these times I'm gonna open it and it's just gonna go flying everywhere. Get all over my monitor. That was way too much blue. Splat on the camera. I mean, that would be cool if I could do that in a like artistic way. I can't get this green to look right. Do we need a little black. I feel like that's dramatic. Maybe dark green. I took a color theory class in college, and I used to be really good at mixing colors together. Not so much anymore. It's like eventually I'll get it, but it just takes a long time. That's looking better. I definitely added too much blue though. I know you probably don't have sound on, Albert, but there's a remix on Spotify. Oh, I just knocked the whole thing. And it's for Bluebird Naruto, and it's amazing. We just played it. I'd play it again, but I'm sure this playlist isn't that long, so I don't want to use all the songs. Okay. We'll see how this green looks. Is that that's a good green. I think we nailed it. It looks really watery though for some reason. I didn't think I had that much water on my brush. Maybe I didn't mix the color enough. It like separates a little because they're not the best paints. I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry. It looks like super watery. I don't know. You didn't come here for professional art. Came here for mediocre art. From your 87th favorite streamer. Originally I had it at like your 47th and I was like, nah, gotta check that ego. Definitely, maybe 87th is a better fit for my little notification. Okay. Also like afraid I'm gonna get my hair in the paint because that's something that I usually do when I'm painting. Never on purpose. Lies. I mean, depends who you ask. This camera angle is probably not, I don't know, can I move it? I feel like I'm like barely in frame. I guess I could move a little bit. Not that that matters, we're here for the art. I'm gonna have to come back to this green because it needs to dry because I made the paint too watery. Top 5 at least. Aw, thank you. You're my top 5 too. I finally figured out how to add recommended channels on my channel. And you're number 1, pretty sure. Joke's on you, I don't even follow 87 streamers. Okay, that's fair. I actually don't know that I do. I'm probably close to 87 streamers because I follow a lot. But don't know if I actually have 87. I follow so many people, it's hard to like keep track. I get so many notifications and usually people stream when I'm at work and I just have it on in the background. I'm a little lurker while I'm working on my laptop. Okay, I'm gonna save this brush. See, this is when it gets bad because I'm like, I'll save this brush for later and then I'll use a new one and then that brush falls on the ground and gets paint everywhere. But it'll probably be okay. I unfollowed a lot of people because it's hard to talk to people with a lot of chatters because a lot gets missed. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. When I first started like watching Twitch, I followed like a lot of popular streamers, but I mean, I still follow all those streamers, but I don't really watch their streams as much because it's just like, I like the streamers, but you don't have that same social aspect of a small streamer that you can actually say hi to and have a little conversation with. Like, that's the best part of Twitch. That's why I decided to start streaming in the first place. Hey Teach, how are you today? Their chat is chaotic, yeah. Yeah, when the chat's like, I mean, obviously active chatters is cool, but when it feels like it's hard to get a word in, that is kind of like, gets my anxiety going, and then I just end up lurking. Quite good, doing some photoshopping right now. How are you? I'm doing good. Been having like little anxiety week lately because I've been kind of overwhelmed with like my work schedule and trying to get to do all the things I want to do. Like, I haven't really been streaming. We're painting a Bulbasaur, Oddish, and a Wooper. Yes. I love painting Pokemon and only Pokemon. That is my only choice. And specifically Pokemon that look derpy. So Oddish is like my usual because he's so like simple. But I figured like, hey, a Wooper is like the derpiest smile. So we're gonna add that too. Bulbasaur is my stretch one. That's like pushing my artistic limits right there. But hopefully it'll be okay. And I'm gonna paint Bulbasaur's his little dots. It's like a green, blue, like a teal. I have no teal paint either. Ugh. Okay. Let's try and make a teal. Actually, this is kind of teal-like. Let's use that. But yeah, if you have any good suggestions for other derpy Pokemon to paint, let me know, because that's my jam. And just a little bit of green. Maybe a little bit more green. That's not the color I want. Maybe if we did a dark blue. See, it's already happening. I dropped the paintbrush. I'm a failure. Luckily, I found some craft paper and I put it down here so I wouldn't make a total mess if I dropped stuff. Is a Wooper related to a Woobuffet? Probably. That sounds right to me. I know it's easier said than done, but you've got this. Anxiety has nothing on you and can't stop you from doing whatever you put your mind to. Everything will be okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know I just need to keep going. I'll get used to my schedule. It's just because I started a new job and the time schedule is a lot different from what I'm used to. And I just want to like stream and do all my fun things, but I haven't really been able to do that. Just life stuff getting in the way. But that's why I wanted to do this stream today, because this is something I really wanted to do, was finish this painting because I had just drawn the sketch for it. But we're doing it today. Doing it on stream. It's gonna be weird, but yeah. Good choice on gaming peripherals. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know anything about anything after 151. Well, 151 are the OGs, so as long as you know those. Actually, I think Wooper was the next generation. It was from Johto. But Wooper's cute. Wooper evolves into Quagsire, which is a really good Pokemon. But Wooper's just a cute little baby. Okay, I cannot get this color right. The little spots. What am I doing wrong? Maybe no green. Maybe we just want teal and like dark blue. You're playing Shining Pearl, and I know nothing about weaknesses and whatnot. I mean, at least in that game, I'm pretty sure after you battle the Pokemon once, it'll tell you if, like, what moves you have, if they're strong against it or not. And that is very helpful because I can't remember, like, half of them. Especially with all the new ones. It is very hard to keep up. I just Google everything. That works too, yeah. If you have patience for that. If I don't know and it doesn't tell me, I just kind of take a shot in the dark. So impatient. I can't open this. It's already happening, guys. I'm struggle busing to open this. paint. It's gonna fly everywhere. I just know it. Impending disaster. Okay. Okay. Okay, I did it. And I didn't... Oh, I chipped my nail, though. God damn it. I literally painted my nails for this stream while I was working. Because I was like, I'm going to do an art stream. I'm going to paint my nails. They're going to be cute. Literally just chipped them. What's the point? Why even bother? This is real life. Real life, we have chipped nails. Oh, no, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I'll get over it. Eventually. Hello, it's Jake Rael. Hello. How are you doing, Jake? You're back from Vegas now? I think we got it. I think that's the good color. I should have used a much smaller brush for this. What was I thinking? Yes, ma'am. I heard we're gonna go mini golfing this weekend. You want some money? That's exciting. I am a terrible gambler. I never win anything. And then I just feel bad about losing money, so I don't do it. Yeah! I've only been mini golfing once before, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna switch to a smaller brush because this is not the vibe. Let's see, what do we want? This one? Let's go with this one. Let's see if I can do a shout out real quick, actually. Now, I always forget to shout out other people, and people shout me out all the time. Let's do... Teach Plays and... Lindsay. There we go. I need to have better streaming etiquette and remember to shout people out. Destiny 2. Yeah, Destiny 2 is cool. You have really good streams. And you have a really cool community. I just joined your Discord and it's popping over there. My Discord is, I mean, I have like put no time into it, but my Discord is very quiet. I didn't even post that I was streaming in my Discord. Like, I usually will make a post, but it's like, eh. I'm just painting. I feel like it's fine. This is not the normal content we're doing here. Is that Bulbasaur? That is Bulbasaur. Bubblesaur? He's actually a leaf saur. Or a grass saur, I guess. I don't know. He's our sweet little boy. The one that no one picked, probably, when they actually did their playthrough of, like, red and yellow and blue and all those. But he was the best all along. I'm really nervous about doing his face because I kind of like covered it up with the paint, and I feel like once I get into the details, I'm probably gonna mess it up because now I can't see it. And it was very difficult to do the first time in pencil. Like I erased and redid it so many times. I'm running out of paint. This is not good. There's only like a few little spots to do. Oh, I have to do the spots on his face. God damn it. Charizard for life. Always pick Charmander. Yeah, I always pick Charmander too, like in the beginning. And then I switched to Squirtle because I love Blastoise. And I always end up picking the water Pokemon. But Bulbasaur is the cutest. Let's be real. I have this little Bulbasaur figurine that inspired this, and he's like a little sleeping guy. He's so cute. He has a little beanbag, and he sits on my, like, I have this big desk that I have all my plants on, and he sits there and guards them when I'm not there. It's very nice. He's very useful. My boy. Yeah. Yeah, my little Bulbasaur, I love him too. They have a Pikachu version and an Eevee version, which I almost got, but I thought the Bulbasaur was the cutest one, and it went the most with my little plant corner. I saw it on Instagram. There was an Instagram video of someone like showing off their Bulbasaur, and I like instantly bought it. It's like, yep, I need that. Such a sucker, but I don't regret it. Okay, let's, okay. I'm gonna try and draw the little face. Guys, I don't know. I literally can't see. Oh god. That was so loud. Gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. Oh my god. There's like hair all over my brush. I'm trying to pick it off. You're so nice. Thank you, Teach Plays. Oh god. I did a bad thing. Okay. I can't even tell if this is in focus. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Turducky. How are you doing today? My notifications, I don't know if they're really loud for you, but they're so loud for me right now. Okay. Oh, Jake, I don't know why your message got deleted. I literally went into my Streambot, I can't remember what it's called, but I changed it so that way you could add symbols, and I thought I fixed that so it would never happen again. So I don't know what's going on and why you got your message deleted. Clearly I still need to figure out what I'm doing on Twitch, but I will look into that for next stream so it won't happen again. Streamlabs is a bully, yeah. Oh, you're loving my piece so far? Thank you so much. I'm trying real hard. Not the best painter, but I really enjoy just having some chill vibes and painting. You put the hands up emoji 4 times and it blocked me. See, it's supposed to not trigger unless you put at least 10. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the setting I had it put to. So I don't know. Something's going on. Hi, Ride Cool Drawings. Thank you. Oh, it's Julie. How are you doing, Julie? I'm trying something new with this little painting stream. Usually I play Pokemon, but today we're painting Pokemon, which seems okay. It's going mediocre. It was a struggle to set up this like 2-camera setup. I really like, it doesn't seem that hard because I have 2 cameras, so it should have been easy, right? But I don't know. It's getting the angles right was the hardest part. Look at your number of followers. Nice. Oh, is it? Are we at the nice number? That is pretty nice. That means I can't get any more follows, or else someone will have to unfollow. Nice, yeah. She's lying. It's going very well. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. I'm happy to see you're streaming. I've been tuning in here and there. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Do you think you'll ever stream again, Julie? I remember when you were streaming Minecraft, I was watching that with Albert, and that was pretty fun. Thank you so much, Teach Plays. What the hell? You're so nice to me. Oh my god. Like, so nice. So unnecessary and unneeded, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's too much. That's so much. So much is happening on my little sad art stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're so nice to me. What the hell? I don't know if I had the time to, maybe, but I've been so busy. Well, that's fair. I mean, you're teaching, you're going to school for your master's, like, that's a lot. That's fair. It is a fun little hobby though. Tier 1 sub to go report me? Thank you so much. Fresh mints, what the hell? That's so many gift subs today. Hype train? I've never had a hype train. I honestly don't even understand them. I don't know how it works. Sub hype. This is your first? Yeah. Is it happening? Oh, it is happening. Oh my god. What the hell? I don't even... Do I have to do anything? Why does it tell me to click down? What is a hype train? Multiple people subscribe, use bits, or give subscription to the community. Okay. I've participated in hype trains before. Oh my god. Thank you, Lindsay. What the hell? That's so nice. On my art stream, this is... Like, I don't deserve this. One more person that's not Teach Plays or me would need to give bits or subs to start it. There it is. Give bits. That's so nice. Thank you, guys. Oh my god. What the hell? You're too nice to me. I don't deserve this. I'm just like a little streamer. Like doing this as a hobby. Lindsay, thank you. What the hell, you guys? It's so much. Fresh mints, thank you. Oh my god. It's so hype. The hype is real. What the hell? Am I gonna be an art streamer now? I'm just gonna art stream because this is the content. Oh my god, thank you. Bailey, JP Bailey, thank you. Ugh. You're so nice to me. What the hell? Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. So hype, oh my god. Yeah, all the hype. I really miss streaming. It's been like almost a week, not quite, but almost a week since I last streamed. And I've really been missing it. I really want to get used to my new schedule and find my rhythm so I can stream more frequently. Like, that's the ultimate goal because I love it. It's so much fun. It's like my little social interaction, and I can also play fun games that I like, or in this case, do some art. I'm probably gonna have to go back and do some shading, but I usually save that for the end. Level 3, let's go! I'm hyped! Hyped, but I'm poor. That's okay, Jake. Me too. Got that new job, but the first paycheck still has not hit, so we're waiting. Once it does, though, it's gonna be nice. Up on Mountain Dew. Just popping in to say hello. I need to get some sleep, but have a great stream. Have a good night, Jade Bailey. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is that acrylics? Yeah, it's acrylic paint. Thank you. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you for the cheer. What's my new job? So I do cybersecurity data analysis, which sounds really high tech, but it's absolutely not. It's a lot of looking at Excel spreadsheets and reporting personal data breaches. Time for bed, it's 1 AM for me and I have to wake up at 5:30. Have a good stream. Good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping in, Fresh Mints, and thank you for the gift subs and you're so nice to me. Thank you. We do the same thing? You do the same thing as me? Really? That's cool. I just started like 2 weeks ago. But I love it so far. I get to stay home. Goodbye, Florida. Florida. Fresh Mints is gifting 2 tier 1 subscriptions. Oh my god, thank you so much. You guys are too much. That's so nice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Amazing. Thank you, Jay Bailey. Thank you so much. Fran got hit with the sub. Yeah, hello, Frantic Bubble. You guys are too nice to me. I'm just sitting here painting. What the hell? Okay. Should I do... I was gonna do Oddish next, but actually I feel like I should do the pot, which is not very exciting, but... If I do Oddish first, then if I try and do the pot, I'm gonna like have it on my hand. Thank you for the cheer! Oh my god, Teach, that's so many gift subs. Thank you so much. Hype! What the hell? Thank you so much. There's so much hype here today. Too much hype. This is crazy. I didn't think this through. I need a place to put my the paintbrushes I'm not currently using. Okay. I have a second palette. I'm gonna move those over here. Oh god, I got it on the book. Oh no, it's already happening. I have the palette propped up on a black binder, and underneath that is my Spanish book from high school Spanish, Spanish 3. I do not speak Spanish, but I still have the book because I want to learn, but I'm terrible at Spanish. But I just got paint all over the side of it, so it's fine. That'll be fine. Teach plays. Thank you so much, Teach. I appreciate you. You are too much. So nice to me. I'm gonna give you another shout out because what the hell? What else am I supposed to do? Gotta hit level 5. That's so many levels. I didn't even know. Do you get more emotes unlocked for that? Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Thank you. Level 4 requires combined support totaling 5 tier subs. Oh my god, that's so much. That's a lot. Level 4 is already crazy. I mean, level 1, honestly. Lindsay, thank you so much. Level 5 is where the party begins. The party started at level 1. I mean, this is crazy. How many levels are there? That seems like a lot of levels. Thank you so much. That's what the hell? Fresh Mints, thank you. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Oh my god. We're so hyped right now. What the hell? That's crazy. Thank you guys. I'm just here complaining about how I have anxiety and I'm having like bad anxiety symptoms and you guys are so nice to me. I don't deserve this. I'm just here complaining about my first world problems. Jake, thank you. What the hell? Level 5 is the max. Let's go. That's crazy. How do I don't know how to do like sub badges. Is that something I can do now? I would assume so. I've never looked into it. I didn't actually think about it till just now because it really hasn't been a thing because I've had like 2 subscribers. But Jake baited. Yeah, Jake baited. Because I could make some cute... Oops, all subscribers. I could probably make some cute subscriber badges. Is that the Canadian Prime Minister? I can't remember the Canadian Prime Minister's name. Trudeau? Jake baited? Is his first name Justin? Justin Trudeau? Am I making that up? Is that someone completely different? Justin. Is that right? I listened to a podcast that is by a couple Canadians and they talk about him sometimes. Okay. It's like, I just imagine I just made that name up and it's like some actor or something and I'm like, yeah, that's the Prime Minister of Canada. I don't know. I'm going for like a terracotta color with this pot that I'm gonna have Bulbasaur laying in. He's kind of being bad. And he's laying in a plant pot and squishing all the flowers and leaves. That was my vision. We'll see if I can make it a reality, but... I made the color I wanted and then I was like, wait, it's a giant pot. I'm gonna need way more paint than this. I still feel like I don't have enough, but we're gonna go for it. Yeah, Justin. Ooh, look at that, so striking. I tried to fix my like color balance because I have this really bright light up here and it's kind of like washing me out. But I wanted you guys to be able to see the paint. It's still like, it's a little brighter than it actually is on the canvas. Now you're actually going to bed, good night. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you so much, have a good night. I appreciate you. Looks good to you? Thank you. It was honestly a struggle setting this up. I think I started at like 9:40 or something, and I started trying to set this up around like 7:40, so it took me 2 hours to get the angles and the lighting. And just my little desk set up, because it's like kind of weird. I didn't come up with any good ideas with like how to decorate this pot. So if you guys have any ideas, I'm gonna paint it first, but I don't know. My go-to is usually just stripes, but I already was planning to do a stripe on the little watering can that Wooper is sitting in. Is it blurry? I can't tell. I don't think it's blurry. I think it's just like washed out. I don't know. Okay, I think that's better. I don't know. I'm gonna need to turn the canvas because I can't reach this without sticking my hand on the Bulbasaur. I should have gotten a used a smaller brush for all these little details. Maybe I'll just go in later and do the details after I paint the bulk of it. That seems like the smart thing to do. And yet, we could just keep doing this. I don't know if you can tell, but at the top here, there's all these little leaves that are hanging down that Bulbasaur is like squishing with his little body. Tried my best to draw some sad leaves, so hopefully when I paint them that comes across. He's being a bad boy and sleeping in a plant pot where he's not supposed to. My original idea was to have a Meryl standing like right here, and it was gonna be holding a watering can and like doing the surprise Pikachu face, but like angry because it was about to water these plants and then Bulbasaur's asleep in it. But I just couldn't get the Meryl right. I don't know. So then I was like, what if I did a Wooper in a watering can? And that was the winner. You would think Meryl would be cute and like I mean, obviously Meryl's cute, but you would think Meryl would be easy because it's just like circles. But I was struggling to get that little Meryl face. It looked evil. I couldn't make it look cute. Choo choo, hype train. Thank you guys so much for that. That was my first ever hype train and it was amazing. I didn't think I would ever get a hype train. So I'm just so casual. Mediocre gameplay, mediocre art. But I have fun doing it, and that's all that matters, right? Had to make it special. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It was so special. The most special. See, I already ran out of this orange paint that I made, so now I have to try and remix it, and it's just gonna be a bad time. I did not plan ahead. I knew this would happen too, but I just keep doing it. Okay, hopefully this is the same color. Okay, I did a pretty good job matching the color. All right, that wasn't bad. That looks okay. And if this side of the flower pot is just a little bit darker, it's fine. No one will care. No one will see this except for me. I'm the only one who has to live with my mistakes. But that's what makes it special, right? The little derpy things that you messed up on. Originally, I wasn't gonna have Oddish in this painting at all because my last painting featured, like, heavily featured Oddish, and that was like the only Pokemon in it. But I drew the Bulbasaur first, and then it was like, okay, time to do the Wooper, and I put it over here, and like without realizing, I made this huge empty spot right in the middle, and it was like, oh god, what do I do? And I couldn't think of anything to put in the middle, so I was like, sleeping Oddish. Can't go wrong with that. So now I'm just an Oddish painter. Oh, Teach, I was just, I wanted to mention earlier, but I forgot. I did start with listening to Citizen, and I love them. So, that was a great recommendation. That's like just my style. The little like, it's like a little bit emo, a little bit like alt rock. It's my jam. They are very cool. I don't know how I haven't heard of them before. Added them to my Spotify playlist. Yes, they're so good. So basically, you're into pop punk? Yeah, pop punk. I always call it like emo rock, but I guess it is like pop punk is probably a better name for it. I'm trying to like interpret my little sketches here. I can't tell if this is supposed to be a leaf or not. What did I do? I erased and redrew it so many times. Just gonna have to make some assumptions. We're going in. I need to get a smaller paintbrush. This is not working. And I have an abundance here, so let's just do it. Do I know of a band called Turnover? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of that band. Should I write it down? I have like a list of songs and bands to check out on my phone, so I will add that. I'm really bad about finding new music, so when I do find one, I'm like, I get obsessed with them like really quickly whenever I find like a new artist that I actually like. I kind of just listen to the same songs since like 2010. Like I really haven't updated my music much. Peripheral Vision, they're the best, and their best and big album, Peripheral Vision. Did you talk about that in your last stream? Now that kind of sounds familiar, and I feel like maybe I wrote that down somewhere. I may have. I've done concerts of them before. Your concert was incredible. I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. I'm not a good singer, so I could never, but I appreciate it when other people can do that. It's just good vibes. All the good vibes. Okay, yeah, this small brush was a good idea. This is making it so much easier. Now you're definitely too sweet because my voice was shot. I mean, your voice was, I could tell that you had like been screaming at the concert, but it's still incredible, amazing. And that, what song was it? Was it a Beatles song? The clip you played? That was incredible. I feel like it was a Beatles song. I need to stop like touching the canvas. I keep moving it. I set it this way for a reason. I have it on a binder, so it's tilted slightly this way so the camera will see it better. 8 Days a Week by the Beatles is a great one. Nothing but good vibes. Yeah, love the vibes. All of the good vibes. We need more good vibes in this world. And that song was pure good vibes. And that clip, like, specifically. Oh no, I messed up. I made it go a little too high here. I'm only making it worse. Okay, I think I blended it enough. I think that'll be okay. Crisis averted. That's mostly a straight line. It should be okay. Matrix, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? I'm doing something a little different today. We're trying some painting because I wanted some chill vibes. Matrix raid, hello. Hello, Spooky, how are you? How was your stream, Matrix? We're just having a chill paint paint stream. Showing off my mediocre painting skills. Stream was alright. I was playing Dead by Daylight, but I was tired as fuck. I'm too scared, too much of a scaredy cat to play Dead by Daylight, but I respect that. I respect the grind. I'm such a baby. I can't play the scary games. Even, like, I like watching other people play it, but I get, like, secondhand anxiety from it. Like, just watching you and, like, seeing the killer chasing you and you're trying to run away. Like, so much stress. I could never. Raiders. Actually, let me see. I'm remembering now. Let's do a shout out. There we go. I did it. I'm trying to have a better stream manners because I always forget. Like, it just, I don't know. I guess I'm so ditzy. It just doesn't cross my mind when I'm streaming. But people are so nice to me. I want to shout them out, and I'm trying real hard to remember to do that on my streams. Whenever I think of it. Yes, it can be stressful. Very stressful game for me. But it does look like a lot of fun. It looks like a really fun game. That's why I like watching other people play it, but I could never. Yeah, no worries. You rated me last time, though. Yeah, I did. You were playing Mario Kart, and then I think you switched to Mario Party. I remember that. That was a fun stream. I was there for like probably a half hour before I had to go to bed because it was pretty late. But yeah, that was a fun stream. I keep like not making enough paint, and then I have to go back and make more, and then it's a slightly different color every time. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Plan ahead? Not me. I'm like really afraid I'm gonna get my hair in this paint. I'm trying real hard not to. Let's do it. Hopefully it's just because some of this paint is wet, but I don't know if you can tell, but some of this paint is like so much darker than the other one. I mean, it's just a pot. It shouldn't matter much, right? I can always go back in and shade it if it gets kind of like crazy looking, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Adds texture. Exactly. Yeah. Keep a positive attitude. Honestly, Dead by Daylight is fun with friends. Sometimes playing alone is tough. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, any game is more fun with friends, but especially when you have to work at it and like in a team setting like that, I'm sure playing with people you can actually like talk to and communicate with, that's gotta be way more fun. See, if I ever played a game like that, I would probably never play with friends because I would just bring the whole team down because I would be terrible. I just know I would. And I wouldn't want to like make my team lose because not good at games like that. Just not for me. But if it's fun, I would still play it, but just by myself so no one can see my shame. We should do a straight line here. I think that looks good. It's coming together. It's just I also played after getting off of work. Me too. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning because yesterday I couldn't like log into my work account because I had like computer issues. So I missed out on 3 hours of work. So now I have to make up 3 hours of work in the next 2 days to hit my 40 hours, which isn't a big deal if I don't, but I just want to. But yeah, so I'm gonna be waking up early and working late for the next 2 days. So like my mentality was frustrating as fuck. Oh yeah, I get that. That's why I was like, no games today, just painting, because I can be chill and it doesn't take too much brain power. It's just like nice and creative. Bulbasaur and Oddish. Yeah, we got Bulbasaur, Oddish, and you can't, I don't know why you can't really see Wooper, but Wooper's right here in this watering can. I don't know, I guess I have a thing for blue Pokemon. Like I can only paint blue Pokemon. I don't know. But blue and green, I guess. Wooper has a little bit of purple in his little ear things, but yeah, just blue. I love the drawings though, thank you. I'm not the best artist, but I have fun with it, so I appreciate that. I can hardly draw a stick figure. I don't believe that. I think anyone can draw, like, especially if you're drawing with a pencil and then you can just like keep erasing it until you get it right. And like with Pokemon, the Pokemon I pick are all like really simple shapes, so it makes it pretty easy to make them not look terrible. The only hard part is their faces. I'm so bad at making their faces. That's why I picked derpy Pokemon like Oddish and Wooper, because they just have like a simple little smile, little eyes. You're a fantastic artist, don't doubt yourself. Thank you. I mean, I don't want to have like negative self-talk, but I also want to be realistic. I mean, it's just for fun, right? I took art classes when I was in middle school, I think. I actually did like painting classes, and it was with a woman who was in the same class as Bob Ross, like they learned from the same teacher, and it was in Washington. And she was incredible, and she made me feel like I'm a painter, I'm an artist, like I can do this. Because when she's there like guiding you, like, oh, paint like this, then it's so easy to do. But then I stopped taking the classes and like all my skills went away. But I still really enjoy painting. I think it's a fun little pastime, and then you have like a little piece that you can hang up and remember, even if it's not the best, you have fun making it. I don't like art, so I did band and enjoyed music more than drawing. That's a good trade-off, honestly. I wish I was musically talented, because all of my friends are musically talented and I'm not. But I tried to learn like ukulele, which is really easy to learn apparently, and it's not for me. My fingers don't work. They don't like strum right. I can't. They're too long and weird. But I can do some art. I like art, but not me drawing. It's also cool seeing other people draw cool stuff. Yeah. Very cool. I like watching other people's art streams. That's what gave me the idea to do this, because I've seen other people's streams and where they're just like painting and vibing, and I was like, I want to do that. So that's what we're doing this today. Chill vibes. No stress, no like running away from alpha Pokemon in Arceus, no getting absolutely rolled by Cynthia's Garchomp. Just nice painting with some lo-fi vibes. Left-handed? I am not left-handed, I am right-handed. Unfortunately. I have the camera flipped. I don't know if that's obvious or not, but I have it flipped so that way you can see it the right way. Oh, what the fuck, the angle? Yeah, I know. It's a little disorienting. If I try and like show this, I have to like do the opposite because I have it flipped. But otherwise, this was gonna be upside down for you guys, and I thought this was a better look. Although I know it is kind of disorienting. Okay, what should we do now? Should we do Oddish? I guess we could do Oddish. That's what I was about to start, and then I jumped into doing the pot. Got my little paint water here so I can change colors. Yeah, it actually took me quite a while to get this set up so I could record my my desk here. And it's not the best setup because obviously I still have all my I have my keyboard and my mouse here. Still have this desk is not that big. Like, I have 2 giant monitors here. Taking up a lot of space. But I was determined. I also got a new camera for Valentine's Day. It's the one that has that's the little art cam right now, but eventually that will be the new face cam. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. I got work in a few hours. Have a good stream. Oh my gosh. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you have a good day of work and get some good rest. Okay, let's do Oddish. I don't know why I thought this stream would be like kind of short. I was like, this won't take that long, right? But painting takes a long time. Good night, have a good night. Thank you so much again. Okay, I'm doing like mostly blue, but then just a little bit of purple for Oddish. I don't know, I might need to go, I think I might need to add a little black to this. Do I not have black? Oh no, I do. It's right here. I'm always so scared adding too much black, and I know I just grabbed way too much on my little brush here. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, it's so dark. I always do too much. Never learn. Oh no, this is way too dark. I messed up. We need more blue. I thought I could make it work, but no. Why is this dark blue the hardest one to open? I swear to God. This is the one that's gonna fly everywhere. I just know it. Okay, we got this. Nope, we don't. Whew, okay. Crisis averted. For now. I really added way too much black. I don't know if there's a way to fix this. Maybe if I add a bright blue, that'll cancel out the dark, right? That sounds like good color science. Color math, maybe? I do think that helped. Mixing these colors like an animal. Hopefully this is not too dark. Oh, it's so dark, but I actually think that's maybe a good color for Oddish. I'm totally covering up its eyes though. Alright, we're just gonna have to wing it. Oh my god. I have like one of my hairs stuck on this brush. I don't even know how that happened. Very dark. Very spooky color. It's like a midnight blue. He's just a round boy. I love Oddish so much. Like, Oddish, amazing. Gloom, not the best. Vileplume, pretty cool. Blossom, amazing. But nothing beats Oddish. I really need to invest in better paints. Every time I paint with these, I'm like, it's so watery. But I want to use what I have before I buy anything new. I don't want to be wasteful. Even if that means the art will suffer. Okay, that was super easy. Should we do his little feet? Are they like, are his feet black? Why can't I remember? Perfect color for the Oddish, thank you. I can't remember, are Oddish's feet the same color as his body? They're not, right? They're darker. Or am I making that up? They're the same color? What the hell? Well, I'm gonna make him a little bit darker because I think there's a shadow in the bottom of his feet. I definitely should have grabbed a smaller brush instead of using this same brush. Look at his little foot. I think that's perfect. I think that's a good color. They look like little beans. Little foot beans. Yeah, little toe beans. He's such a good boy. Special good boy. Oh no, I made this foot too big. Well, what are you gonna do? Gotta make sure he's like not floating in the air. I have like a little line here for where the ground should be. But I haven't decided what color I'm gonna paint the ground and if I'm even gonna paint the background. I didn't do that with my previous painting. I just kind of drew a shelf with an Oddish on it and a bunch of plants. But maybe for my next one we could do a background, and I definitely want to do a actual ground because otherwise it kind of doesn't make sense. This is what I used for green. That's not gonna work. Okay, we'll use this one for his little leaves. Just gotta clean it real quick. I have a little stool sitting next to me because I ran out of room on my desk for all my supplies. And there are a lot of supplies that go into painting. You know, I think I'm gonna just use this color straight. I'm not even gonna mix it. Because then it'll be... Actually, See, this is actually important because I need to know what color I'm gonna paint these leaves, so his leaves are a stark contrast. I guess I could do a light green, and then if this is a dark green, it'll be okay. That was not a great line right there. I have too much paint on my brush. Beautiful. Look at that leaf. Such a good leaf. I want it to be a little pointier though. Good. Oh, I'm actually gonna do that back leaf last because I'm gonna make the back leaves a little darker so it looks like there's some dimension here because we're professional artists. Stunning. Thank you. Thank you. I went to art school just for this. It's all led up to this. Perfect, thank you. Oh, that little Marshall emote is so cute. Marshall is like the one villager that I have not had yet that is like on my dreamy wish list. I love him. But I currently have Raymond and Julian on my island. Your pop punk buddy, so cute. I have Raymond and Julian and they're both the smug personality type. So I thought if I had Marshall, that would be way too much. Like too much smug, but he's so cute. I honestly. You think Mads has an amiibo? Ooh. I don't know who I would kick though, because I love Raymond and I love Julian. Like, Raymond is, like, the cutest cat. Wait, you know Mads? Do you know Mads? Do we all know Mads? Because that's pretty cool if we do. Mads is, Lindsay's roommate. If you're talking about the same Mads. It's possible there are two Mads. Maybe different Mads. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. It'd be cool if they were the same Mads, though. Different Mads, okay. All Mads are cool, though, so that goes without saying. Mads World on Twitch. I don't think I've seen their Twitch before. Let me add that to my little list. Story Sparrow on TikTok. Their TikTok is very cool. I don't have TikTok because I'm like being a grumpy millennial and I'm like, I don't want a new social media platform, but eventually I'll get it. But I do like when they post their, sometimes Mads will post it on their Instagram and they're incredible. All the cosplays, wonderful. Different Mads, but I got so hyped, like, friends of friends, let's go. We got Rye, yeah! I said the same thing about TikTok and now I'm hooked, I hate to admit it. I mean, I know once I download TikTok, it's gonna be, like, I'm gonna be on it all the time. Because I'm already basically seeing all the TikToks because I see them on Instagram and on Reddit. So it's like, what's the point? I might as well just get it and Eventually I will, but not today. Maybe tomorrow. Do you use Twitter? I do. I mean, not really, but I have a Twitter. I'm Rye the Taurus on Twitter, but I don't think I've ever tweeted, so there's that. I also don't think I follow anybody because I just haven't started that. But eventually I'll do that too. It's just I'm lazy and I feel like it's like my Discord where I'm like, yeah, eventually I'll start doing that. But I have so many other things to worry about right now. It's not high on my priority list. But I do like the idea of Twitter, like something that's not image-based and it's just giving little updates. I think that's a cool place to talk about stream things like other than Discord, but that's why I have a Twitter, I just haven't used it yet. But I will gladly follow your Twitter if you post a link somewhere or like send me a link or if it's the same as if it's just Teach Plays, I'll look it up after stream. I don't know why I closed this and I still need it. I'm just making my life harder. For no reason. Okay, let's see if I made this dark enough. Nope, not at all. Oh, that's gonna be so dark though. I messed up. I made my green too dark. I added way too much black. I never learn. Never learn from my mistakes. What is that? I can't, that's not a good color. Can you even see? It actually looks good on camera, but in person it's so dark. Okay. Okay, this might be okay. If not, we can just go over it. I think that's okay actually. Once I add some detail, I think that'll look nice. Gives it a little dimension, you know? So it doesn't look like all the leaves are the same color. We gotta have the back leaves a little darker. Okay. I guess I could use the darker one to like outline the leaves a little bit too. Add some dimension here. I feel like that was a mistake. How messed up is the screen? Okay, that'll be fine to blend. Let's blend that away. See, that's the fun part about painting. If you make a mistake, you can just use a clean brush and blend it away. No one knows. Never happened. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, let's do this, Wooper. Ah, you can use the little Aria remote now. Yeah, that's a cute one. Okay. Wooper is like this aqua blue, like, but pale blue. Do you have your sound on, Albert? I know you're working right now, so you might have it muted. You have your sound on? Okay, I want to play this song for you. Once I find out where I am. How far down are we? Oh, we're already... Damn, we down here. I'm already at the 42nd song. Okay. It's the lo-fi version of the Naruto theme song that we love, and I think it's beautiful. I'm gonna swap my palette around so I can get to these guys. Ooh, yeah, it's beautiful. Wait till it gets to the part we love. I think this is gonna be the perfect color mixture for Wooper. So excited. I think I got it first try. I just need a little bit more. This actually would have been a good color for Bulbasaur, but it's a Wooper color. It's a vibe. It's a good vibe. Oh, is that too dark? Maybe we'll add a little bit more of this light blue. It looks a little too similar to Bulbasaur, actually. Gonna add some more, make it a little more pastel. All right, second try. Is that too similar? I don't know. The Bulbasaur's definitely more green than this Wooper blue. Oh. I need to swap back to the song I was just at because we already listened to this one. Let's go here. Demon Slayer. All of these are like anime songs. I didn't check to see if there are any Pokemon ones, but I'm sure we'll notice if they do. Perfect Wooper Blue is a vibe. It's a good vibe. Wooper is the cutest. I love its derpy little face. Although I'm worried about drawing its little like ear things. That was very difficult. Don't know how I feel about that talking, but this part's good. There's so many good animes that I need to watch. I've heard, like, or just looking at this list, they have like Sword Art Online, Demon Slayer, Your Lie in April. I've heard good things about all of them. We did start the newest, I think it's the newest season of My Hero Academia, and it's incredible. Big fan. Deku! Love Deku. can't remember the name, but I also really like the girl who has acid, spits acid. She's very cool. The little alien girl with the pink hair, pink body. She cute. I don't know anyone's name except Deku. I also like the girl whose quirk is creation. Pinky. Is that her name? It's Pinky? I don't think that sounds wrong. Is that right? Is that her hero name or is that her actual name? Because if it's Pinky, that's very easy to remember. Wooper. I kind of want it to be a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go over it with this blue. Just on top. I think that looks good. Just mixing it in. Mina is her actual name, Pinky is her hero name. Okay. Both of those are pretty easy to remember. Do you remember the girl in red whose quirk is creation? Because she's very cool too. Momo! That's right, Momo. I could have thought of that if I had tried. Because it's like Avatar. I love Momo. She has the coolest quirk. She's like OP as fuck. Yeah, she's cool too. What do you mean? Why is cool in quotations? Because you like Icy Hot and he's actually cool? Look at this Wooper. Amazing. Incredible. Sitting in a watering can. Who would have thought? Little dirt boy. I completely covered his face though. So I'm gonna be like drawing his smile in his eyes without a guide. And that's the worst part. Whew, okay. What should we do next? I guess I could do the purple on his little ears. I mean they're probably not ears. I don't know what they are though. His little antennae. How many bits do you have to stream in Momo's outfit? How many bits to have you stream in Mono's outfit? I might wear her new outfit where she has a cape that covers her whole body, but I will not wear her OG outfit. That's not for me. Nice try though. Can you hear that? Arya's barking in her sleep. She's doing little baby barks. She's dreaming. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's just barking in her sleep like a little baby. She melts my heart. I love her so much. I guess Wooper's ears are just like straight lavender, so I'm not even gonna mix this color. I'm just gonna go for it. She too cute. She's like a little cute baby. A little poop machine. She is a poop machine. That's true. I think all pets are poop machines. People too, technically, but Arya is the sweetest baby. She's probably dreaming about playing with her toys or chasing us around and running. How cute is this purple? Okay. This is cute. This Wooper cute. Look at him. Look at him go. Guess I should attach it a little closer. There we go. That looks good. I closed it? Why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself? Okay. It wasn't too bad. Okay. Or about sleeping on the couch. True, she's a big couch fan. She loves her bed though. I'm surprised at how much of a comfort she finds her bed. She used to sleep on the human bed, but since we moved into this new house, now she only sleeps in her bed. And I mean, the first couple weeks she would stand by my side of the bed and just cry, but now she loves her bed and she goes in it. Sometimes I'll be in the living room and she'll just come into the bedroom and lay in her bed all by herself. She would never do that in our old apartment, but now that we have this house, she's just chilling all by herself. I kind of made this side a little too thick, but I think I can go over that in white and it should be okay. Wooper is so cute. I love this color combination. It's adorable. Okay, should we do the watering can now? I was planning on doing the watering can a yellow color, maybe. Just because I don't really have yellow anywhere else. But I'm not set on that. I could do a different color if we think of something better. Because I have a lot of orange, blue, green. Yellow's kind of a contrast, I don't know. And I guess I have purple now. Maybe I'll do yellow with a pink stripe here. I think that'd be kind of cute. But it's gonna be a cute yellow, not an obnoxious yellow. I think, can you see? It's a nice warm sunshine yellow. This paintbrush is kind of stained, so I want to make sure it doesn't rub off in the paint and make this turn a darker color. Okay, I think we're good. I think it's not going to stain. Isn't that pretty? Bright yellow. I was also struggling drawing this little spout on the watering can. I could not get the angle right. I still am not happy with it, but it is what it is. I think that looks cute. I've been painting for 2 hours. Can you believe? But we're almost done, kind of. I mean, I just have to paint the leaves and then, oh my god, did I get paint there? Oh no, it's okay. It's just a piece of fuzz. It's okay. Stressing me out. I just need to paint their faces and then the leaves and then the ground, the floor. And then we're done. I might go in and do some shading, but I might have to do that off stream because I want to make sure the paint dries before I mess with it. acrylic does dry pretty fast, but I also am using a lot of paint, so who knows? We'll see how we feel and how late it is, because I did start this stream later because it took me so long to set up the dual camera setup, like my professional Twitch stream setup here. But we'll see. I'm gonna tilt the canvas this way so I can make a straight line. Not that it matters, because once I color the ground, that'll cover up any mistakes we make. I haven't decided if I want, if this is outside or inside. My original thought was that it was outside and Bulbasaur is in like an outdoor planner, but he could be in an indoor planner. That would work too. Actually, I should do the top part first. We need more yellow. Yellow and orange are like my top 2 favorite colors, and then green. Did my Spotify music stop? Did it? It says it's going, but I can't hear it. Oh. Now it's back. Don't know about that. Weird. Don't know if that happened on your guys' side or if that was just me muting for some reason. Oh my god, so cute. I love the yellow contrast. I think that's adorable. Alright, let's get this handle. Handle the handle. I should be using a smaller brush, but what are you gonna do? We've already committed to this. I'm definitely gonna have to go over the yellow though, because it's not covering up my pencil lines, so I'm gonna have to do a couple coats of this. Probably won't do on stream because that'll take a while to dry, because I'm putting it on pretty thick. Okay, now we're just gonna take the tiniest bit of brown and add that so I can have a little shadow right behind it, but like literally the smallest amount. Okay, a tiny bit more. So small, no one will even know. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. Make sure I have it blended though. Okay. An Arya-sized amount, even smaller. I mean, she's a tiny baby, but even smaller than that. I did not grab enough. That doesn't look dark at all. What the hell? I mean, it still looks cute, but what if I did gray? Is that a mistake waiting to happen? What if we made it a little more shadowy? Let's try some gray. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted like a nice dark, like you kind of see a shadow because Wooper's little body's in here. That is perfect. I wish it showed up more on camera, but like that's exactly what I was hoping for. Just a like little shadow. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in and do the pink stripe. My water's such a pretty color. Look at that. Beautiful. From using mostly blue and green, but we had some orange in there and it's still pretty. Okay. Now the important question is, what kind of pink do we do? I have quite a few options. I have like a bubblegum and a pastel and like a hot pink. What do we think? I got these three are all pink. This looks white on camera. Okay, maybe not that one then. I think I'll do the mid-tone one. Don't drink the forbidden water. It looks like a potion though. Like if you drink that, you'll get some magical powers. I think I'm gonna do the mid-tone pink with a little bit of the baby pink mixed in to mute it a little bit because it's kind of a lot. It's a vibe, but it's like the breast cancer awareness ribbon pink. It's pretty, but it is a lot. We could maybe tone it down a bit. I want like a nice Jigglypuff pink. That's the goal here. I think we got it. Let's see. I mean, I can always make it darker if I need to. Doesn't really show up on camera, but I will post pictures on my Instagram after I'm done. And I'll do some close-ups too if we fully finish. But once I do all the touch-ups and stuff, I'll post it on my Instagram. And my Instagram is also @RideTheTaurus. If you don't already know. I just started that Instagram, so I don't really have much posts on it, but I do actually post there every time I stream. I post in my stories every time. Is that cute? Should I make it darker? It kind of looks pretty similar to the lavender, but I don't know. I'm gonna wait on it. I'll see how it dries and maybe we can change it after if we need to. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the leaves now. I can't believe we're already there. This brush is too big. Let's find a good sized one. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Now, do I do a light green or like a sage green? I've got like that kind of green. It's kind of bright though. Maybe we could do that and like have it a little more muted with some of, I don't know. How do I make this muted? I want it to be like a little bit darker. My goal is like the leaf in my overlay. That's the goal color. I think that would be cute. And it's different enough from my other two greens here. Okay, let's do some mixing, see what we can do. I actually need to grab a lot of this color too because there's a lot of little leaves. So let's scoop so we don't have to keep remixing. Although that wouldn't be the worst thing because leaves can be different colors, but it's a little different when it's like a giant pot. Let's see. That did absolutely nothing. Oh god. Rip out its vocal cords? How to mute? What? Why would I want to do that? That sounds horrific. Ooh. What are we listening to now? What is this? Oh, this is Despair Naruto. Bangers. I'm so mad that I chipped my nail. How? I painted them today. Like, just for this stream. And I already chipped them. I'm the worst girl. I don't know how to be a girl. Get my girl card taken away. How do we feel about that green? I know you can't really see it, I guess, so it probably looks great, but okay. I kind of want it to be a little bit darker. I'm gonna add more green until I'm happy. Okay. Okay. That was almost disastrous. I don't know why, but I feel like maybe if I add a little bit of gray, that'll give me like the dusty color I'm looking for. Because it's like a green, but it's a little dark, a little dingy, but not in a bad way. I promise I got an A in my color theory class in college, but none of that information stayed in my brain. Okay, let's see if this is any good. I added like 6 colors to this and it looks no different. Okay. Okay. I guess, I mean, I don't know. We'll go with this, and I'll go in and add some shading later to make it look more interesting. The annoying part about this is that I added so many like little leaf bits and grass, so it's gonna be probably the most difficult to actually paint. And like, I have leaves overlapping each other. Like, what was I thinking? Why would I do that to myself? This is gonna be so difficult. I guess I could do the leaves in one color and like the little stem and blades of grass in a different color, but that is above my skill set. This is from One Piece. Animes that have been around for like a long time and have so many seasons, I get like intimidated at the thought of starting to watch that show because it's like there's so many seasons. That's such an investment. I don't know if I can commit to that. But I've heard they're all so good. I do want to watch them eventually. Okay, that looks pretty cute. Those leaves look good. This side, not so much, but we're working on it. I accidentally covered this with some of the orangey color, but I think if I go over it a couple times, it should be okay. I really need to stay in the frame, because what's the point of having the face cam if I am like leaning off to the side the whole time? Not that it like is much, like I'm just looking down the entire stream, so it probably wasn't even needed, but I'm just used to having one. And I have 2 cameras now, so it's like, why not use it? I am excited to use this new camera in like a normal streaming way and not just having it pointed at my desk, but once that happens, it's gonna be pretty cool because it's a lot higher quality than the current camera I've been using. The one that I'm using as a face cam right now is the old one. I wanted the good one to be on my art here because I thought that it's higher quality. I don't know, you could see the content. Although I didn't get the lighting quite right. It was kind of difficult. It's a little washed out, but I mean, you can see it now. I just wish it was more zoomed in. That's more like the angle, I guess, than the camera. Because I have it, my camera is just like dangling off my monitor. I need like some kind of tripod or something, I don't know. But who knows, I mean, I might never, this might be my one and only art stream because, I mean, I am having fun with it, but how often can you do new art? I don't know. And I still want to play games too. I'm feeling better about the leaves. I think this is looking pretty good. Because the color, it's like, it's opaque, but it's not covering the lines perfectly, so I can still see where the little leaves are separating from each other. So I'll be able to go in and like make some of them darker so you can actually like really tell. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. So many leaves. Nice Monogatari. That's what this one's called. Never heard of that anime. Digging the music though. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping in. How are you doing today? Love the colors. Thank you. So vibrant. I'm doing my best. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're doing well? Good to hear. I've been a little stressed, a little anxiety lately, so I wanted to do a nice, fun, chill stream where we just did painting. Yeah, it's not too bad though. I just need to get used to my new work schedule. Just feeling overwhelmed, but that's why I wanted to do a nice little art date. Love that shade of blue. Is that the Bulbasaur one or the Wooper? Or I guess Oddish is blue too. Oh, actually, you know what? This is supposed to be Bulbasaur spot. I think I'm gonna make it a leaf though. Both and your nails? Oh, thank you. I painted them just for the stream, and then about 10 minutes into the stream, I chipped my nail. So I painted them this morning, and now they're chipped. Bad streamer. I got bad luck. Oh no, yeah. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I was just upset. 'Cause it's like, damn it, like, I literally just painted these so that way I'd have cute nails for stream. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it Mizuki? Is that how you say it? Or Mizu? I kind of messed up that little blade of grass. I made it way too thick. Either is fine. I like Mizuki. I think that's cute. I mean, they're both cute. Also call you Liz? Okay, I'll remember that. Liz is a pretty name. Thank you. Oh, cute emote. Do you stream too? I don't think I've seen you around. You have too many nicknames. I just have Rai. That's my only nickname. Let's do some grass. Oh, I'm like holding the... What a bad streamer. I'm just holding the canvas so you can't even see it. I'm learning. Been trying to get back into it. What do you normally stream? This is my first art stream, but I normally play Pokemon. Just a Pokemon girl. Okay, leaves are pretty cute. Not gonna lie, that turned out pretty cute. Art is so good though, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just vibing. I really like painting Pokemon. It's like just a fun little thing. Okay, here's the hard part though. I have to do their faces and I totally painted over them. Over my little pencil drawings, so now I'm gonna have to go in blind, and it's gonna be a bloodbath, I just know it. But other than shading, that's the only thing I have left to do is to paint their faces. Ugh, I'm the worst. I can't believe I covered up the pencil paintings. Like, I can kind of see it on Bulbasaur, and I can see a little bit on Oddish, but Wooper's completely gone. Like, I'm gonna have to do that, like, totally from scratch. Bulbasaur, like, I can see his mouth, but I can't see his eyes. But the mouth was the hardest part on Bulbasaur. It still kind of looks like a Snorlax to me, but, you know, it is what it is. He's just a sleepy boy. You believe in me? Thank you. I need that. I need the positivity in my life. Okay. I actually need new black paint because this is getting like, it's dried out, it's chunky, and that is not what you want. Okay. Where should we do this? Let's have this here, I guess, and put it there. You know what I should have is a test pad so I can... Okay, this is probably gonna mess me up, but this was my original plan. I don't know if you can see. I was gonna draw... It's not really focusing. I'm bad at Twitch, I don't know. I was gonna draw a Bulbasaur and then a little Meryl that was angry. It's totally like whitewashing it out. Ugh, white balance is terrible. Never mind. But I was gonna draw a Meryl. And now, focus please. Focus on my hand. Focus on my hand. Last time this worked. There we go, okay. I can never get used to IRL paints. This is my first time trying it, but I've seen other people do some art streams and I'm always like the vibes of it. And I started this on Valentine's Day, just like the actual sketch of it. And I never got around to painting it because I had work the next day, so I went to sleep. And today I finally had some time, so I'm like, I'm gonna do this now. But yeah, my original plan was to have a little Meryl here holding a watering can, and it was gonna be angry. What am I working as? I do cybersecurity data analysis. It sounds interesting, but it's not. Oh, I totally forgot. I grabbed that paper so I could like test and make sure my lines aren't gonna be too thick. I just basically look at Excel sheets all day, and then I report if there's any personal data that has been leaked. So just looking for data breaches for companies. But, you know, I actually really like it because I get to work from home and stay home with my dog. And it's really chill. Like, I can... Like, no one's telling me, oh, you have to be at work at this time. Manually thought there were algos for that. I'm sure there are, but there are some things that computers can't do. Like, there's a lot of, like, photocopies and stuff that I'm going through. The Excel sheets, you would think they would be able to figure that out, but it's also, like, PowerPoints and, like, receipts, photocopies of things, and you just go through it all, find the data, report it, and then move on to the next one. Oh, I'm doing the thing again where I'm so nervous. I, like, barely made a line. Fancy, yeah, it's very fancy. I actually think I might need different paint. I have other black paint, but because this paint is really chunky. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it. Going through all those mediums. Sounds like a pain. It's fine. Like they pay enough that it's worth it, but I don't mind it. It's kind of like mindless, and I can just sit there and listen to a podcast the whole time, and then clock out whenever I feel like it. I'm gonna go grab some paint real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna go to a BRB screen because it's just like right over there, but be right back. Okay. Maybe I should mute my microphone. So fast. No one even noticed. Okay. I have this new black paint I got, and it's brand new, so it shouldn't be... It should not be chunky like the other ones. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I want real quick. Speed of light. Because this is like, it's the other paint was like dragging on the canvas, and that's not the vibe. That's not working for me. We need a nice liquidy black so I can make these eyes and have them not be terrible. Pray for me. You know, it could be worse. They're not the best, but I actually think I have some of the blue that I could go in and maybe, yeah, I have some of the blue. I could go in and maybe fix the part that is a little too much. I had too much paint on my brush, so that's on me. I mean, obviously it's on me, but yeah. Okay, I mean, on camera it looks fine because it's not, you know, you can't see the little details where I messed up, so that part is great. Okay, mouth turned out okay. It's not on you, it's the canvas. Yeah, it's the canvas. It's the canvas and the paint that's messing me up. It's not me. Never me. The mouth turned out okay. I was the most worried about that. Okay, okay. Oddish should be super easy because Oddish is literally just 2 eyes and a little circle mouth. I gave Oddish cute little sleeping eyes and a little circle mouth. Where's his other eye? Right here? A little thick, but I feel like this one's rounder than the other one. Let's make this one rounder. Is that good? That looks good, and his little circle mouth should be easy. I'll do a little turn so I can make this circle more perfect. There we go. Beautiful! See, Oddish gives me no trouble. I should only paint Oddishes. Okay, it's the Wooper. Should I do its eyes first or its smile first? I'm so mad that I painted over it. So mad. It's okay, its face is like in the middle. Its smile is like in just above the middle of its face. Actually, I've like pictures pulled up on my desktop, and some of the pictures have the mouth starting like here, and some of them have the mouth starting way up here. I think I'm gonna go for the higher mouth because I think that looks a little derpier. We're going for it. Oh god. It's not symmetrical at all, really. Like, not even a little bit. I really need a tinier brush. This is too thick. I think I can fix it though. I should be able to go over it. I have the blue. Ugh, I made it bad. I did a bad thing. Don't like that so much. I think I made it too round. Go over in pencil. Reminds me of putting on eyeliner. Honestly, same. Every time I do eyeliner, it's they're never quite the same. Never symmetrical. I just give up, really. Going over in pencil would be smart. That would be the smart thing to do. But it's too late. I'm committed and I only have 2 eyes left, and I can go over in the blue and fix it. So there are no mistakes, only temporary accidents. Okay, see, that eye looks good. Is this even, oh, can you even see? Not really, but that's okay. That eye looks okay. See, eyes look good. Stop, go back and focus. Look at my hand. There we go. Look at his little face. Okay, he looks cute with eyes. I am gonna fix the mouth, but I don't know. I think that's pretty cute. I am pleased with that. Okay, I guess I should try and fix the blue. What did I use? I have no idea which one I used. This is green. This has pink on it. I'm gonna change that and make it blue. I'll just wash this real quick. I'm running out of room. I want to be that happy. He looks so content. You think it's super cute? Thank you. Yeah, he's a little happy boy. Happy derpy Wooper. I think this is the color I used. Oh god. That could have been catastrophic. It's fine. Everything's fine. I am not strong enough to open these. watch me struggle. Okay. I'm pretty sure these are for children. Why would they make it so difficult? Is this the same color? That looks good. You know, actually I should have waited for the black. I should wait for the black to dry. Because otherwise it's just gonna smear. That would be the smart thing to do. But what if I'm just real sneaky and I get in there so fast it doesn't even know? That could work. Just get in there real quick and no one notices. Oh, is there black on this now? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. And I painted on myself because that's what we're doing. Okay. Pretty good. That was a decent fix. I'm so worried it has black on it. Okay. Okay. I gotta make sure these are closed so we don't have another accident. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go in with some little line work. Oh my god, focus again. Please, focus on my hands. Do it. Work. Work, please. Focus on my hands. There we go. Okay. I think we got this. Almost done. I just gotta do some little line work now. It's already midnight. Oh my goodness. I have work tomorrow, but then it's my day off. And I have a whole weekend to do whatever I want. I'm gonna go mini golfing. It's gonna be amazing. And then having a little date night on Friday. We're gonna go to a restaurant that we've never been to. I'm excited. I need a break. Okay, what if we outline it in a dark teal? Oh, it's midnight for you? It's 3 a.m. for me? Are you in, where are you in? Are you in, is that Texas time or is that 2 hours? I'm in Los Angeles, California time. Eastern Standard Time. The company I work for is based in Eastern Standard Time, and I have to conform to their work hours, so their 7 a.m. is my 4 a.m. and that's when they start work. But thankfully I don't have to start then, but they do want me to stop at a certain time, so I can only work from 8 to 4 p.m. my time, or I like wake up at 6 or 7 depending on if I want to get some extra hours in. But yeah, it would be much more convenient if I actually lived in Eastern Standard Time instead of Pacific Standard Time. I think I need a bit of a darker blue here. Oh, I cannot open this. It's like wrecking my fingers. This is how, I'm surprised this didn't chip my nail. I chipped it just painting, which is stupid. Okay. Okay. Well. I did get paint all over my nail, if you can see that. But We do it for the art. I wasn't gonna do shading, but here I am. Is this the same song we just listened to? The Naruto song? It kind of sounds like it. Is this a different version? Or am I on shuffle? Or maybe it restarted. Oh yeah, I think the whole playlist restarted because I've been streaming for longer than I expected. Okay. Oh, I forgot. This is not the black I'm using. I have a fancy new black. We're gonna use that instead. Not putting the cap on seems like a recipe for disaster, so let's make the smart move and not do that. Just kind of want like really, oh, really, there we go, like subtle lines so you can see where his little arms are, his little face. I don't want it to be too harsh. I probably should have just done a darker blue, but I wanted, I don't know. I mixed gray and black together for like a really, really subtle gray. You can always blend that in if I don't like it, but I think it's okay. This is not the paintbrush I was just using. Oh yeah, it's because I used it for my black, of course. Okay. Gotta do the little definitions on his little bulb here. Can't have it just looking like a green blob. I feel like I need to have this side be a little thicker. We'll do a flip. That look cute? I think that looks okay. I think I'm gonna do some definition on Oddish's leaves too while I have this little black color ready to go. just a little bit to define these guys who are right in front. I think that looks good. I think that looks pretty cute. I'm gonna take a little bit and do just a lines to add some depth to this watering can, because I want to make it look like it actually, like he's actually in a watering can. Okay, I think that looks so much better. That's cute as fuck. So cute. I like this. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about it. Okay. Now I think, aside from shading, I'm just gonna do some lines on the leaves to add a little definition, and then that'll probably be it. I mean, once it dries, I'll do some last minute shading, but other than that, okay, that was not nearly enough green for how much black I had in this. I'm honestly a monster for how I'm mixing these, because I'm getting like every color in the pot. I'm like the kid in kindergarten who mixed all the Play-Doh colors together. I'm the one who took the yellow marker and like went over black with it, so they ruined it forever. That's me. That's me with my paints right now. I think I made the perfect color though, so it's all worth it. No, it wasn't my original vision. I wanted to have a little Meryl, but I actually really like how this has turned out. I think I did my sketch justice. I was able to not mess it up. Pretty happy with the color choices we did. Ooh, that was really dark. Yikes, that was a little too dark. I never learn. I need to get this paint off my brush. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back in and blend these once we get the paint drying, but I will do that off stream because I'll do that sometime tomorrow, because I'm gonna let this paint dry for at least a few hours. I actually do have a ton of this green, so I could do a little blendy right now. Just to get this obnoxious dark line away. Okay. I'm just gonna go over it. There's like a couple white spots that I'm just gonna color green real quick. But for the most part, I think we're done. What, that took me almost 3 hours? That's like how long I normally stream. I thought this would be a short stream, but I guess painting takes a while. This is like the most ambitious painting I've done. I mean, it's still super simple because that's my style and my skill level. But yeah, I mean, the last few paintings I've done, I've only painted one Pokemon at a time, and this has 3. That's a lot. But yeah, I think we're done here. Let's show the finished product. I don't know. Can you see? I think it's cute. I actually really like how Bulbasaur turned out. I think his face is very cute. Oddish is cute. I do need to go over the Oddish color to make him a little darker because that color was kind of watery. And I'll do some shading too. Like with this pot, I kind of want maybe have, I don't know, one side or the bottom be darker because it kind of just looks like a flat color right now. But Picasso, thank you. But I think it turned out pretty good. I'm actually very proud of this. Like, I did my vision justice. So, yeah. But I'll do the shading tomorrow. So, how do I get to my just chatting? There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for appreciating my art. Can you see? Yeah? No? Yeah. I think it's pretty cute. Night-night. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you, Teach, for all the gift subs earlier. Like, you're insane. I love you. Thank you so much. It's super cute. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm quite proud of how this one turned out. I think the Bulbasaur is adorable. And I love Wooper. And Oddish is always my favorite. But yeah, this is fun. I wasn't sure how this would go. It was kind of, it could have gone either way. This was either going to be terrible or this would have been like a really fun stream. But I had a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. We got 7 people here. Any suggestions for a streamer? I don't know. Gotta see who's on right now. A lot of my friends were streaming earlier. I don't know who's playing right now. Oh, we have TJ playing. Let's raid TJ. TJ's a pal. What is he playing? He's playing Fallout 3. Okay, so stick around if you want to raid TJ. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the hype train again. And I hope you guys all have a good night. Let's go.